Cool. Alright, I am on 66th Street getting ready to go through Central Park to cross over from the east side to the west side. Just thought I'd do a quick little video and show me going out and how bad traffic is at 7:55 p.m. on a Monday night in Manhattan. So let's see. And if you've never been to Central Park before, you're not going to see much. You're just going to see a stone wall. Sorry. But once we get onto the main avenues, you'll see how bad Manhattan, the roads are. It's one of the highest priced areas in the country to live. And you might as well be down south in a mud pit with your 4x4 just having a good old time. Because it is definitely going to be a bumpy ride. And it's going to be more than just from sewer tops. Okay, now we are over on the west side. We're on West 66th Street. The easiest way is to go down 9th Avenue, which I think is Amsterdam up here. Or I could take West End, which is 11th. But most direct route would be Amsterdam. If you've never been to New York before and you come to New York, I'll give you a little bit of advice. 5th Avenue is the dividing point on both sides. So as you're approaching 5th Avenue, you're either going to be on the east side or west side, depending upon which side of the road that you're on. You can have 2 East 55th and 2 West 55th, and they're directly across the street. The closer you go to Jersey, in the Hudson River, you're going on the west side. The closer you're going to the East River in Brooklyn, you're going to the east side. Trying to think if there's anything interesting right here, and there is. Down over that way, not that far, is Lincoln Center. Sorry, just went a little bit off kilter there. Hopefully I'm not messing up your camera too bad. We're crossing over Broadway right here. Broadway makes kind of a funky turn. So I'm just going to go ahead and go straight. There's somewhere Bravest right in front of us, FDNY. And they definitely are. Anybody that runs into a burning building, and I've been in one, unfortunately, I've been through a house fire. you get a lot of respect for these guys and what they do. But I guess they're arriving home right now. Or are they just making... No, they're just making a turn down where I need to go. Oh, I can't go that way. It's not two ways up at this part. So I guess I do have to go down. Okay. I thought Amsterdam was two ways here. So Amsterdam would not be 9th Avenue. So I should have turned on Broadway. Oh well. Oops. I've only been doing this for 20 years in New York. Well, actually Jersey, but spent a lot of time here. And our mayor here changed the speed limit. It used to be 30 miles per hour unless otherwise posted, and they thought it was a wise idea to slow traffic down even further, because instead of dealing with jaywalkers and getting people to stop jaywalking, that it would be safer if a jaywalker got hit or somebody ran out in front for you to be going 25, and the likelihood of them surviving would be a lot better. That's probably true, but I don't care. If I get hit by a Lincoln Town car or anything else, it's doing 25 or 30. All I know is I'm going to be in a lot of pain no matter what. It'd just be a lot easier not to jaywalk. Trump wants to get rid of the national debt, send people down here with ticket books and start arresting, or not arresting, but finding jaywalkers, and he'll have that national debt gap closed within an hour. I'm going to have to close it off before I go into the tunnel, because it's actually illegal to record the entrance to the tunnel and what's inside the tunnel, which is really kind of stupid, but I think they tried doing that after 9/11, or at least enforcing it after 9/11. And if they catch you doing it, they take away your camera, which in this case is my cell phone, attached to my windshield, and it's like a $400 fine, and I don't know if you get your camera back. Now this is 57th Street. If I were to make a left and go about 4 blocks down, I would be at Carnegie Hall. And up ahead where that tow truck was, is that 56? Yeah, that's 56. If you go down there to 5th Avenue and make a right, 1 or 2 blocks down is Trump Tower. The one where he lives at, and whenever he comes into Manhattan has a tendency to destroy traffic all around it. Hopefully that didn't get picked up. Sorry about that. I cracked my knuckles. I have that bad habit. Lights and that stuff right there. It looks like they're getting ready for Christmas. It's only May. And that restaurant right there on the corner of 46, that barbecue place, every time I pass it with a passenger that's been there before, they swear it's the best barbecue they've ever had in Manhattan. It's supposed to be really good. And now here, excuse me, here comes some of our famous traffic. This is all going to be trying to get out of the Lincoln Tunnel. And it looks like I'm going to have to take the long ways. I doubt I'm going to get over before the barrels. If you don't make it over into that traffic there before you get to here, they're not going to allow you over. And if you make the mistake of trying to go in, they will pull you over and you will get a major ticket. There's another way of getting in down here off 30th, which is the best one to go in and out of anyway. And I think we're getting ready to pass Jacob Javits. Jacob Javits is where all the big trade shows occur in Manhattan. Last Easter week, Good Friday, I think it was, started the New York Auto Show, and that was at the Jacob Javits Center. big building too. It goes on for 3 or 4 blocks. You attend anything there, you're gonna get your exercise. And that is all that over there. And where the end of that building is 34th Street. If you want to go to Macy's, the world famous Macy's, where the Macy's Day Parade is for Thanksgiving, you go down 34th Street, you'll run right into it. I forget what avenue it sits in. I think I'm stuck in Taxi Line. Don't know what's going on here. You got a cop directing traffic. What's going on there? Yep. This right here used to be a train track, and they closed it off, and for a long time it was abandoned. And David Bowie, I think it was, used to live somewhere near here and decided it would be a good thing to turn it into like a walking park, and that's what it is now. I think it's called the elevated line or circle line, something like that. And you can actually get onto it at several different spots, and it winds through Chelsea, and they turn it into this really nice park where you're not going to be walking in traffic. It's really cool to walk up there, and I think they have some vendors and stuff like that, either at the staircases where you go up or along there, And it's a really cool, interesting thing to do if you come to New York. But now I'm getting ready to go into the tunnel, and like I said, it's illegal to record inside and the entrance to it, from what I understand. So I'm going to go ahead and end this right here, and you all have a good night. Thank you.